Hi everybody, it's Miss Maze here. Today we are going to be reading out of the Action and Adventures book by Marvel again. Today we're going to be reading about the Fantastic Four. So we're going to be reading about the heroes and the villains that are involved in that story. Reed Richards was a brilliant scientist who used his great fortune and great intelligence to build a space shuttle. Reed's college roommate, the rough and tumble Ben Grimm, agreed to pilot the ship. Reed's fiancée, Sue Storm, and her brother Johnny Storm went along as the crew. As they soared through space, their ship was bathed in a flood of cosmic rays. The powerful force damaged the ship, and the crew headed back to Earth in a desperate race. They made it, but they soon discovered that the rays had changed their bodies permanently. The mysterious rays had turned 4 humans into 4 remarkable superheroes. Reed realized that these powers could be used to help people, and so the 4 adventurers formed the Fantastic Four. So, we're going to be reading about Mr. Fantastic first. He is right there. His real name, Reed Richards. And Reed Richards can stretch his entire body to enormous lengths into almost any shape imaginable. He is able to stretch just a part of his body, such as his arm, and he can also flatten himself to squeeze himself through very tiny spaces. So there he is again. Alright, next we have Human Torch. Real name, Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm's ability to turn his body to living flame also gives him the ability to fly at great speeds. He can also control fires and shoot fire from his hands. So there's Johnny Storm right there. Next we have the Invisible Woman. Her real name, Sue Richards. As her name says, she can become invisible and make other things invisible too. However, Sue Richards can also create powerful force field that can stop almost anything. So that's pretty awesome. There we go. Invisible Woman. Okay, now we have Thing. Real name Ben Grimm. Already a brawler, Ben Grimm found that the rays had turned his body into living rock. His skin is nearly impenetrable. Basically nothing can stab into his skin. The Thing's superhuman strength allows him to lift gigantic weights, perhaps as much as 80 tons. He is the only one of the Fantastic Four that cannot change back into a normal human appearance. So, you'll always see him coming. He cannot look like a human. Next we have Silver Surfer, real name Norrin Radd. With unselfishness and a cool surfboard that can ride the winds of space, the Silver Surfer is one of the universe's most unique characters. To save his own world from the planet-eating Galactus, he agreed to work for that mighty destroyer by scouting out other planets. But when he realized Earth had intelligent life, he helped the Fantastic Four save the planet from his new boss. Galactus moved on, but banished the Surfer to Earth. So there is Silver Surfer. Alright. Next we have Dr. Doom, real name Victor Von Doom. The Fantastic Four have the bad luck of regularly facing off against one of the most powerful villains in the world, Dr. Doom. Victor Von Doom is the ruler of the tiny country of Latveria. He is also a mad scientific genius who has created dozens of terrible weapons, including his own ultra-protective armor. Though Dr. Doom has occasionally fought with the Fantastic Four against other threats, he remains dedicated to the destruction of the heroes he considers his greatest enemies. So there is Dr. Doom. All right. That is all we have for the Fantastic Four. Thank you so much for watching. I miss you all, and I can't wait to see you soon.